welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Primetime. And on the other side, the head coach of the Raiders. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback. See.
Take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Dallas first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
And it's
18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man. That's Graham. And now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down. Back to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready. Liking it.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Raiders.
19.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will score! Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
So, from the 36.
See, they have Adonai Mitchell and another player we've had a few years ago that was really good. I'll show you. He's actually one of the league leaders in like sacks and shit. Is Ross Crockett. I don't know if you guys remember him. Ross Crockett. So he's been like one of the league leaders in sacks for a little while now. So he's been really good for them.
Is 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Catch made there. That's Smith. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Powers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. They run out of the gun with Genty. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 19.
Now, faking the give. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw. To the left side and taken in by Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. On the handoff, this is Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
16-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
One of the disadvantages of giving the ball in this situation to your fullback is now your short one blocker. I'd like to see him give it to their more traditional running back in this case, because now it brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This from 34 yards. That one is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 7-3.
Raiders 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we're going to see much more of him as this game goes on.
Come on, come on.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back in Vegas after this. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football from the 32-yard line now. Here's 2nd down and 3. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
Cowboys 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go, here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
5 yards on the play.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25
It's a
yards.
gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Let's go.
They'll go with the counter on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 32.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd
Let's go
and
now.
5.
19, Tiger, 19.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
18-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First down.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
60 Eagles, 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made.
Here now, second down and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
60 by 6.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. That's into traffic, but taken in. A great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good. Kick. And the Cowboys go out to a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start first and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
They'll try again here, second and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Back to the air again on second and 10. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Here comes the block. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
The Raiders send their punt team out. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Come on. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Do better than this.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. and there is a lot of room to operate.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down.
26.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second
Let's go
and
now.
10. At their 48-yard line.
Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Tempo 80.
They'll throw here on third, and that one intercepted.
Good play by the corner there. Not gonna do.
Field
Good play.
position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Viking 18.
Now Genty. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
32-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Here's Genty. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up
Task
second
a
and
bit
goal
tougher
at
as
the
they face
9-yard
2nd
line.
and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers, touchdown Raiders. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down. gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
Back to throw. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on fourth down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they'll let Dr. run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look at the NFL starts now. It begins in the mile-high city of Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the Commanders. And this is the Broncos wideout. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 55-yard touchdown. The Broncos get back to 500 at 8-8. They get the victory here in Week 17. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? And here's the Jets running back. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Jets wind up pitching the shutout. 16-0 the final score. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks hosting the Chicago Bears. And here is the running back. He covers a lot of ground here. 23 yards, touchdown. The Seahawks win their second straight as they get the victory here. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought. down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Cowboys offense and their running back set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down, Cowboys.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. Got his man, that's Grant. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Cowboys.
First down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Got his man at the 6, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The extra point is good. Cowboys go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one. At 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Now, faking the give. Throw Right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time, and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, if he just catches that ball and turns upfield, they extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
First down.
A big play for the Cowboys. 45 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 16-yard line.
Viking, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Cowboys move out to a 24-10 lead.
Raiders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion, Besh.
60 Eagle.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Moving to his right. He'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. He'll get this out to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on. Set. 70. Ready.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Back to throw. This one complete right side. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Go.
Now a run on 1st down. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd
Here we go.
and 8.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Hot, 7, hot, go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
To number 17.
Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys.
It's 4th down.
This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Number 86.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bash. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll step up and run, and they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Panther 60, Panthers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball.
10-yard loss brings up second and 20 at the Cowboys.
They'll look to throw. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
15 yards and leads to third down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
Bowers the man in motion. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by...
So second down, and they'll run it. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
60 Eagles. Let's go, let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
70.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The Raiders offense ready for this next possession. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
He's going to look for the home run ball. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Vegas, first down.
They'll look to throw again. That's taken in left side by Smith. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
At the 40-yard line.
19 target.
Man in motion is Smith. Run the draw with Genty. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
43-yard line.
They spike it with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Why are they dragging this game out?
The
Why?
offense
Just fucking
staying out there
end the game.
for this 4th down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Vegas.